Hello, my name is Luna, and you're watching The Luna Show. Right now, you're about to meet Nino Mizrahi, Sex Siren extraordinaire.
I know you hearing it. You got me moaning now. I got a secret that I wanna show you. Oh, I got a secret.
Nino Mizrahi, what's going on?
What's up, Luna? How are you?
I'm well. I've known you for a little bit now.
You know me for a long time.
I know. Well, a little bit long time. You know what I mean. Happy New Year's to you.
Happy New Year's to you as well.
So you're the first person that I interview in 2011.
That's a very big honor. Thank you.
And your complexion looks really good in this camera right now.
Really?
Yeah, you're glowing.
Thank you.
So, I know that you've walked several categories, but you are known for like sex siren and body categories and stuff like that.
Legendary Sex Siren. Ever since last year, so been doing my thing.
So, and tell me your history with it.
Well, I started walking balls at about, I would say, 2000, 2001. When I moved to New York, I was walking balls in Philly first. I moved to New York. That's where I made my name. You know, I joined the House of Givenchy, and from there it just went. You know, I just stayed doing what I was doing, walking, and you know. I mean, after a while, people started to notice me, so it was what it was.
Hey, but you dabbled in other categories because I remember you used to do other things. You want to tell me that history or the viewers?
In a few categories, like All American Runway, Wrote Us with a Twist. I used to Vogue. That's how I actually got recruited in the House of Givenchy Mizrahi. I used to Vogue. I don't Vogue anymore. Perfect 10 was something I've played with. You know, between categories.
Yeah. So for a sex siren or body, like tell me what consists of that for those who want to walk that and follow your footsteps.
It's a commitment. I would definitely say that. It's a commitment just for you.
Well, it's maintenance, right, too?
It's maintenance. That's the hardest part. It's like you see a lot of sex sirens, but a lot of sex sirens, it's hard to maintain it. Because it's like if you're seen in the public eye as a sex symbol, you constantly have to be good. It's like if you're looking bad one day, they're going to read you. It's just what it is. It's like,
you'll be judged by that one day.
She's losing weight. She's getting fat. It's like you're going to hear a lot. But, I mean, it's maintenance. You have to commit yourself to wanting to be the best that you can. You know, give it your best, you know, with your body. Like, my body isn't perfect, but, you know, I've learned how to work with what I got, you know, to get what I want. So it works.
Okay. And what's your future steps for the ballroom scene?
Well, I mean, like, I've done Sex Siren. I've done it. I like Best Dressed. I mean, I would like to, you know, dabble in some fashion categories, stuff like that. Vogue and thing, I'm too old for that now.
Well, of course. How old are you now?
I'm actually 24. I'm 24, but I've been walking balls since I was 13. So that puts some type of age on me.
Yeah, I mean, I do remember you like back in the day.
It puts a lot of age
I didn't know you were this young though. For some reason, I thought you were a little older. I guess because you did start early.
Yeah, I was out for a while, but I'm a baby. But I'm, you know, I like the scene puts a lot of years on you, and I've been walking in the scene for about 10 years. So,
So what will you tell people that want to walk the balls or want to come into this scene? What will you tell them from your experience?
Don't be consumed. I'm going to be totally 100% honest with you. The ballroom scene will suck you up and eat you dry. And that's just me being real, me being a witness. Like, when you start getting that life, like, that's all you crave for. But you have to understand, outside of the ballroom scene, there's a regular world. You have to live in the regular world every day. So, my best advice would be don't be consumed. You know, have fun, live, get your life. You know, it is what it is. It's fun. But at the end of the day, you know, it got to be something else other than the ball. You know, that's how I feel personally.
So what are you working on these days? Outside of the ballroom scene?
Outside of the ballroom scene, well, I've actually started. I've always been in the adult entertainment industry. I've actually. It's not exclusive.
I didn't know that.
I've always been in the adult entertainment industry. I recently started doing videos and stuff like that. So, you know, I've just been conquering the adult film world.
Okay. And is that like an extension of being a sex siren in the ballroom scene?
It doesn't have anything to do with being a sex siren. It's just what I do.
Oh, okay. No, because I was clueless about that.
A lot of people don't know, but a lot of people know.
Well, you keep that quiet.
But they don't know I did.
I knew you dance here and there, but I didn't know about any of the other stuff. So as a businessman, how do you I guess because the adult business is like, it's a lot of money there and all of that. How do you do that in a safe way for young people, but also as a business person? Like, what should people think of when they're in that?
Well, it's just
If
like,
that's what they want to do.
I believe common sense is like the gift that God gave everybody. I mean, just be smart, be safe. And me, I've always been a businessman. Like, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. So me personally, like, I just believe, like, I mean, my mom always told me good manners and behavior will take me where money moves. So, so I just do what I can to get where I want to go.
Okay. So what's one thing you like about the ballroom scene?
It's more than one thing. I love the energy. It's a lot of energy. The energy, the atmosphere, I love. The music, I love. The commentators, I love. Just the whole atmosphere of it. I love it. The shade, I love. I mean, without shade, you wouldn't have the ball. So, I mean, like, I love it all. I mean,
and what do you dislike about the ballroom scene?
what do I dislike? The shade. I love the shade, but I also dislike the shade because it's some things are just unfair. But at the end of the day, I mean, if you have an odd number of judges, it's their opinion, and that's what a lot of people have to understand. The judges are there for their opinion, and that's it. Either they see you or they don't. They don't have to see you. Like, not every judge sees me. I mean, it's just their opinion.
But pretty much every time I see you walk, you've won.
Yeah, but still, like, I've gagged a lot. Like, a lot of judges, like, they don't necessarily see me. But I mean, it is what it is. Everybody, different strokes for different folks. Some people like what they like. I mean, hey.
Okay. So what's one last thing you would like to tell us that maybe I didn't ask you, or?
One last thing. Well,
because remember, young people are watching this show, and they're the ones that are following.
It is, and I have a message for y'all. This is 2011, all right? We got to leave all that tired hatred, that confusion, all of that animosity in 2007. That's a couple years ago. It's 2011, we got to do things big, and we got to do things better. I mean, I just lost two important people in my life, and I personally feel as though it can't get no worse from here. It got to get better. So, I mean, just keep your head up, and whatever you want to do, you can do it. All you got to do is do it.
All right. Well, thank you so much.